Oh, lightning.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Right.
on me again.
Yeah, I saw that in the...
Shichisito, the treasure Kurai village heirloom whose name means seven-branch sword. It is said that the sacred sword represents life itself, and it can also stab you in the face. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us in this world, is severed,
He was scared.
he was scared.
Oh, lightning. Hello. Oh.
Ami, what'd you do?
Yeah!
Delusion is revealed and the implicability of fate is finally laid bare. Somebody drop a statue on someone. It's February 6th, 1948.
Hey, Nick!
Yeah, what is it?
You know how I've got spiritual powers unlike you?
I'm sure you are a spiritual medium after all, fucking bitch.
But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Well, do you agree? Okay, Curly, you're up!
Pearls?
So, that's why we need to go on a special hotspot tour, Mr. Nick.
I'm lost. What's the magazine you're shoving in my face?
It's the New Year's issue of Cold Winter Spiritual Location Special.
Oh, Pearls looks so happy.
Recognize your spiritual powers with just one night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true.
I'll say. It sounds more like a scam to me.
It's at a spiritual retreat called
Hazakura Temple.
Hazakura Temple. It's way up in the mountains, very hazardous, and I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for training.
Now I definitely don't want to go.
You know, I think I've heard about this temple before. It's a famous, challenging...
Channeling? But okay, it's a challenging dojo.
Challenge, Jesus. It's hard for even real spiritual mediums like us to make reservations up there.
Reservations? For a temple? Are you serious? Questions?
Don't worry, I've already made special reservations just for us.
Yeah, and I signed up for this special course.
That's nice, and the timing couldn't be better. Since we don't have a case right now anyway.
Alright, then. It's settled.
But we're gonna get one when we get up there.
Come on, don't just stand there. Start packing your stuff.
Yes, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff.
Me? Why do I have to go?
Well, we'll have to be accompanied by someone over 20 years old.
Hey, I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing I can channel is a TV. So, is there a heated pool at this Hazakura temple?
No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall.
Sorry, but I think I'll pass. I hate cold places.
What? No way! How can you be so selfish?
Come on, Mr. Nick, look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Oh no.
Nope, not going. Is that Dahlia in the fucking paper?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, oh no.
I'm gonna be nice and toasty at what the...
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Let me see that magazine. Yeah!
Oh, yeah. I'm concerned.
This nun.
Is she a friend of yours or something, Nick?
This girl. It's...
You
were her.
Okay, I was her. Well, You were with her in that last one. But
Yeah,
how do
you can be her now, again.
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. I just want to say, it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence. Honestly, how can any woman ever account on you for anything? You disgust me.
But can't be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison.
Mr. Nick?
I'll go.
Huh?
Hazakura Temple. I said I'll go.
Yay! Isn't that great, Pearly?
Yes, oh, thank you, Mr. Nick. You'd do anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right?
Occult New Year's issue received from Pearls.
God, if she had 2 dolls, she'd be like, now kiss.
Yeah. Dahlia Hawthorne. That wasn't his voice, but whatever.
No.
I knew there was no way she could possibly be at the temple. But I just had to be CBB for myself.
ABCs.
Who is this nun? Really was none. I don't have none. None. Oh my god, it's so snowy.
This night, it's February 7th, 3:24 p.m.
It's 1324.
Mm. And, it's so cold here, Nick.
Maybe you should put on something warmer for a change.
Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's turning. Phew!
Her teeth are chattering so loudly it's all I can do to make out what she's saying.
Wow, Mystic Maya, so this is the famous Hazakura Temple.
For early, I
Oh.
Well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple.
Oh, thank you. Phew!
Oh, my. Thank you for coming all this way.
Come on now. You must have a cold. Be cold. I don't know. What's the past tense? Okay. Well, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, we shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside.
Thank you. I was starting to think.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the head nun here at the temple. My name is Bikini.
Bikini?
That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. What do you think? It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes me seem younger. Oh.
I'm concerned. It certainly does. I signed up for your special course.
Well, my. Quite brave of you considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Don't blame me if you become one with those you channel. Wow. Reckless?
What?
Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic Maya. We can come back another day.
You went through all this trouble to get reservations.
Yes, that's right. You've come all the way, so please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? So what's a channeling dojo, anyway? My. You don't even know what that... You know nothing.
Forgive him, sister, for I have sinned.
Well, you just call me Bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training power. I have power. Over 9,000, actually. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items. If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seem to envelop you. Wow, she must have just gotten off the trolley. I thought it's a toilet from the land of the make-believe.
So what exactly is a special course?
You must be incredibly devoted to the interest to that such young age. You're very young. I'm also young. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant a spell 30,000 times, all while being showered in freezing cold spirit water. It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of year. If you don't watch it, you'll catch pneumonia or maybe even die of hypothermia. So be careful here. Wow.
How am I supposed to be careful?
Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Maya Mystic up for this. Sister, about this picture. Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Oh, yeah, unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it. The makeup was pretty tough, but Iris helped me out.
Iris?
The cute little girl in the photo, she looks like she looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small temple here, so she and I run the entire place.
Really? This kind of sounds like...
Sorry to cut in, but... This Iris, where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You have come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in her temple preparing for this evening.
In your temple?
Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? So she's in the inner temple, huh?
Secrets. What do you think, Nick? Pretty awesome gate, huh?
Sure is. It looks pretty well maintained, too. This thing kind of puts your hometown to shame, Maya.
Yeah, well, a lot of things happen in Karen Village. We used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform challenging.
Challengings. Oh, I see, but now the place looks a bit run down.
I guess I was just born in the wrong time.
No clues.
Oh, okay.
You'd think that the store would be something, but okay.
It looks suspicious.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's one of these snow motorcycle things.
Most people call that a snowmobile, you know.
Snow motorcycle things. Snow... What?
Snowblowmobile.
Okay, same thing. Too bad we didn't invite Desiree. I bet she could race like that, the wind on the snowmobile. Or maybe she'd give me a ride on this blow snowmobile. Okay.
I told you, it's snowmobile. Okay.
It's slow and it's... Yep.
Let's see what the bridge is. It's the 7th. It's the Bridge of Suspension.
Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick.
Oh, there's flutes of birds.
Yeah,
and look at the big canyon below us.
Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you're seeing a ghost.
I'm just not very good with heights.
Oh, hey, I got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself off the edge.
Oh my god.
You know, 1, 2, 3, jump. It might be just what you need to get over your fear of heights.
Yeah, death is a real good way to overcome phobias, right? Anyway, it sure looks like a rickety bridge.
Can't agree with there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge.
Read it again, Maya. It says Dusky Bridge.
Oh, well, it's practically the same thing.
Okay. Some letters are engraved in a roughly cut boulder.
Dusty Bridge, okay.
It says Dusky, okay.
Come on, Nick, take a look at this bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. This sign's always wrong. I'm gonna fix it now. Give me a pencil, Nick.
Do I look like a pencil holder to you?
Yes.
So, this is giving me that one Ghost Story episode vibes with Yukiona.
Oh, yeah. I can't believe there's a public phone here. Who would ever use it?
People who live here, I guess. I doubt they have any real phones here.
Yeah, but it looks like it's like 20 minutes to walk from the main hall. It would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think?
Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense, Maya.
Come on, Nick. Why don't we hop across the bridge? It'll be fun.
I'm not sure. I don't know what that accent was. It looks like a bunny hopping across the bridge would destroy it.
Okay, Nick. Then let's try to find a cute, fluffy little bunny and test your theory.
That's right, there sums up the fundamental difference between sane and insane. There's a narrow pathway going off in a different direction than the main hall.
The sign here is so old, the text seems to have vanished.
Path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down to the bottom of the canyon to your mom.
Okay, alright, wooden staircase on it then.
Do you really think that is necessary? You'd have to be blind not to see the stairs.
Well, it can't hurt. Just pass me, that's okay.
Graffiti is a crime.
Your mom's a crime.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, giant Magatama.
I was looking what... main hall, I think it's even colder in here. No!
Oh, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? It smells like meat and gravy. Oh.
Yeah, you're right. I guess it's pot roast for tonight. Yum.
Weird. I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional.
What are you talking about, Nick? You see monks and nuns just sit around eating rice, girl all the time?
Gruel.
Yeah, girl.
Mystic Maya's right. Oh, I hope there's some mashed potatoes too. I love mashed potatoes.
What a cute little, what?
Acolyte.
Acolyte. Oh. Greetings, all of you.
Hello. Wow, this lady makes Maya look like a 6.8 out of 10 on the weirdness scale.
Yeah, but do you come here for the social course too? Unfortunately, no. Actually,
You're Miss Elise Doznim?
Yeah, that's right. You know me?
My name is Pearl Faye. I'm your biggest fan.
Who is she, Nick?
Why are you asking me? I see it now. Zavari, a fortune teller. Juju's cleaning herself right now. She's snorting.
I've got all your books, Mr. Devereaux. I don't know.
Oh, what a sweet thing to say, and please call me Elise. Elise? Yeah, Elise.
What's a book?
Mr. Nick, you don't know anything.
Do you even know who she is? Well, an author maybe?
Yeah, an illustrator of picture books. Picture books, huh? Oh, now I get it.
Stop that. Put your leg down. You're being weird. I'm sorry, I didn't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chances to really enjoy picture books.
It's alright. I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children.
And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as if my heart has been purified.
It makes me feel very happy to hear you say that.
I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind and sensitive lady. Or is she a red herring and she's actually a bitch?
Miss Elise won an award last year for her book, The Magic Bottle.
Yeah, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I had written to a publisher. They liked it so much that they asked if it was alright to make it into a book.
Wow, must have been a really great story.
Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. No. If I do, you can secretly send it to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently, I've accepted a sort of apprentice, you might say. Jeez.
An apprentice.
He calls himself
Loris.
Loris? The movie?
I still don't know the last name.
I don't know the last name either.
It looks French, though.
It does
Either
look French.
Like French mixed with Latin.
Well, yeah, that's usually what French, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
He's off doing some landscape sketches now. On behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Okay.
Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you.
Why did you come to Hazagura Temple, Miss Elise?
To do drugs.
Are you here to do some drugs?
No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on.
Wow, I can't wait to read it.
Wow, Pearls can read.
I wanted to do a book with a more Japanese feel to it this time.
Okay. So is that why you're dressed like you are?
The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them.
What can I say? She's really a sweet lady.
Wow, Miss Elise, you're dressed like a mountain man.
I mean, none!
The good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. Okay.
Okay.
I'm wearing training clothes underneath my robe as well. I want stuff like that. You like the crystal spear? It's real amethyst, you know? Maybe you'll find one like that up here on this mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you'll find me what you want.
Son of a bitch.
Well, you have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations.
Wow, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight?
That's right. Would you like to help too, Pearl?
Yes, I want to help with whatever I can.
Pearls looks like she just won the lottery.
Oh, I'll help you
Den.
then. No, it's fine. Please, don't worry about it. You feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? What? Oh, yes. Please take this. I think it will be helpful to you. Help ya.
Okay.
It's back there. We won't want you to get lost now, would we? Or will we?
Hold on, I'm looking at it.
Temple. Inner temple. Inner temple.
So we're at the Hazakura Temple right now?
Yeah.
Because we were at the bridge, and then we went inside.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Okay. The inner temple. There it is, on the other side of the bridge.
Innards.
Well, if you insist, I'll go take this chance to check out the temple. Shows Hazakura Temple.
Okay, I'll see you two later then, bye.
Remember, you're not allowed to fight. God, she sounds like the child.
Yeah, come on, Nick, let's go. At least we'll stay warm if we keep moving.
Okay.
Yeah. Not big.
There's a laughably large Magatama on the altar. If I could see Cyclops with the tiny Magatama I've got, I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has under his hood. His bud dude. It's an altar. It looks a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in Kuro village last year. Guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. Rice. There are straw zabuton cushions arranged around a hibachi brazier. I haven't seen a layout like this since I saw this really old Japanese movie on TV. If it wasn't for this hibachi, they'd probably freeze to death.
Why are you looking in the corner?
Okay. I bet the writing on these sliding doors are instructions for spirit channeling. Kind of like how we scribbled math formulas on the bathroom walls to remember them. What?
What? Okay.
Except we couldn't get to the bathroom during yeah, and I can't read these walls.
I'm concerned. Okay.
I guess back to the main gate?
Yep. Oh. Okay. Oh, huh? Where did Sister Bikini go?
I guess she went to the inner temple to go help that other nun out.
Alright. I think her name is Iris?
Yeah, that was it. I want to find out who Iris really is, but I'm scared of what I'll find. Maybe twin?
To the bridge. Oh. 7. Whoa! That bridge is shaking just like Jello is in an earthquake. Okay. And at least half the wood on that rickety bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green.
Can you not pick on me for a second? Still trying to get over the shock that we made it safely cross that death trap.
Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too.
Oh no, we can slide.
Yikes, the temple is in bad shape. It looks like it could collapse at any time.
Guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight?
That has to be it. Kind of creepy around here. Like a ghost might jump out at you or something.
Spirit medium afraid of ghosts? Isn't it ironic, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can
Those
slide. Okay, what? Examine. Jizo!
Oh wow, look at these neat Buddha statues.
Jizo? I thought, is Buddha Jizo statues the same?
Yeah, there's some weird. It's. Maybe I'll take one home with me. Oh no!
Maya,
But there's so many. They wouldn't notice if I just took one.
where are you gonna put it? Are you kidding? Of course they'd notice. What are you gonna do with one of those anyway?
Put it in the office, of course. You could trade that wooden statue in the office or reputation area for one of these.
You know, come to think of it, where did that wooden statue come from anyway?
I'm concerned that there's a wooden statue.
I don't care how much you pay me, I don't want to cross that bridge again.
No worries, Nick. No one is still offering you any money.
That's because no reasonable person would call that pile of popsicle sticks a bridge. The latter half of it was nothing more than a few planks of birds in my ears.
Are the birds in your ears too, Chico? Because you just keep looking up. Hey, look, if you'd like to get back, we've got no choice but to cross again, you know?
Maybe I'll just stay. I've always dreamed of living in a little shack in the woods.
Wow, you really are scared, aren't you?
What's this?
Yeah, looks like this bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires.
They're really thin. Shouldn't they be a little thicker?
Oh, stop it. You're such a warrior, Nick. If the bridge were really going to collapse, I'm pretty sure the boards would break before these wires ever did. What's wrong? You're turning into overripe avocado again.
Fucking hate avocados.
Oh,
Okay. I get like stuck on this down here.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Hey, there's a giant robot buried in the snow.
Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator.
Oh, but you're right, it looks like a lot like a robot.
That's gonna come into play, isn't it? Sure. Anyway, I don't think it gets used much, but it's looking pretty rusty.
Hey Nick, do you think that giant robot incinerator can walk?
Told you, it's not a robot, and it's not especially big either.
You don't know my imagination. I thought it'd be real neat if you had to beat it to advance.
Okay. Fight between a lawyer and an overgrown furnace? Who'd ever pay to do that? I mean... oh, no.
That's the Ender Temple up ahead, huh?
Looks kind of run down. Like your mom.
Well, it wouldn't be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny.
So you're training here tonight, huh?
Yep, everyone sees my spiritual powers. Oh.
Demons.
Demons.
Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead.
I wonder if your rose is ready yet. Hey, a half-open gate, that's practically a welcome mat.
Yeah, except the sign on here says no entry.
Oh, Nick. Rules are made to be broken, you know?
You expect a lawyer to go along with that?
Oh, come on. You're such an old lady sometimes. Let's just go.
Don't blame it on me when Sister Bikini puts a curse on you.
No, you gotta be scared now. Let's just forget about it, okay? Looks like there's something on it.
Can't read it, but if I had to take a good guess, I'd say it's your mom's pole.
Oh, what's the point of a sign if you can't read it? Must be tough for the mailman when he's living here.
Guess the sign is a good indication of how long this place has been here.
Mm-hmm. Meow.
Okay.
Okay, Ichigo, yep, hi.
Oh,
it's like
why
girl.
does Resident Evil...
It's like a Resident Evil, Evil.
Man, look at this place. It's just tiny, freezing cold room. So this is where you'll both be training, huh?
Huh? What do you mean, both? I'm the only one.
Really? But I thought...
Girl's just a little girl. She's just a baby. She can't handle this kind of intense training.
I'm just a baby.
So says the girl who I can barely hear over her teeth chattering.
Anyway, the real training room must be behind that door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feelings back there.
Ooh, that wall scroll's pretty.
I know, I was looking at it.
Even I can sense there's something supernatural about the cave behind the door. Blackbeard's cave.
Oh.
Oh, it's her.
Excuse me, but who are you?
You're...
Hi there. We were just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. Is something wrong? Hello, nothing.
It nothing.
It nothing. I wonder why she's stressed out like that, don't you think, Nick?
Did you say something, Maya?
Not you too, Nick. My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. My it's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Excuse me, please. I have some chores to attend to.
Did she fall?
She sure is beautiful and a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's just not used to talking with urban sophisticated like us. Nick?
That girl. Can't be, but... Hanging scroll, it doesn't look like that old either. Ah! What is it? Why did you scream like that?
This girl. Is it her mom? Yeah. It's my mother.
What? Okay.
Mr. Fay, the master of the Grand School challenging.
Are you sure?
Yes. But, the crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition.
So that's what the mark means. What is it?
Nothing. It's just that I last saw her 15 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can't even recognize her face.
Maya.
I mean, you're
Okay.
3 when you last saw her, so...
Oh, why can I investigate a hanging wall scroll showing a feather? It's not that old. The crest at the top is the official mark of the name. Okay. Wonder if this temple has some sort of connection to the Fae family.
I think it does, actually. Just like it was founded by a branch family member of the current school.
I'll have to ask Bikini in more detail when I get the chance. About Maya and the Fae family in general.
The actual training area must be on the other side of this door. I wonder what it's like.
It's locked.
Wait, it's locked. Come on, Nick. Do you know you want to open it for me?
I can't.
You've been in some kind of bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? But...
Zavari.
I know. Sorry. I know it was... I know it is IRIS. Iris and Nick sitting in a tree kissing.
Oh my god.
Oh. Look at this. Antique? Jesus, antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything in there. Let's have a look. Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick.
Oh, sorry, I was just thinking.
Oh, about Iris, I bet. Looks like you've been bitten by the love bug, Nick. I'm concerned.
Anything else?
Oh.
There are a bunch of musty-looking blankets and bedding sets piled up here. Wonder why they're even here in the first place.
It's because all spiritual training is done under the supervision of a nun. I wonder if Sister Bikini is planning to sleep in here while I train.
But if they sleep, what's the point of having them here in the first place? Okay. Okay.
Bridge.
Dusty bridge.
Imagine make it across this dusty bridge. You look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the training hall, you've been really quiet.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Hey you, wait up.
You think he's yelling at us?
He must be. There's no one else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way.
Oh,
it's Larry. Okay.
I'm here. Oh my god.
You were Larry.
Yeah, hold on. Whoa. Gotta run. See ya.
Is that Laurice?
I wonder.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Laurice.
It's like Doe something. Doe's Nim?
I don't fucking know.
Larry, your clothes may change, but you're still the butts.
Yeah, shut up. I'm Luis. And I'm just here to do a sketch of this bridge. So it's really easy. It is hilarious And not that I get why he's pretending to be someone else. Yeah, I'm concerned.
So, what are you doing with the last name Dozenim?
Well, I wanted to start over again with a clean slate. A clean slate? You remember, don't you? Last time?
Oh. The mask case.
Yeah. Oh god, the music! I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across the Book of Destiny. Oh, the Book of Destiny, do you mean? Magic Bottle, by Miss Alice, Dozeman. It's been so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. My heart felt cleansed, I was saved.
Maybe you should try buying a copy of the Magic Bottle.
Well, Larry wanted to make a great book salesman. It really went. Well, I want to get that book now, too. She's the most beautiful, wonderful person I've ever met. I'd follow her anywhere. Well, she clearly is a very elegant lady. You see, here's a photo I took on her in secret.
Oh.
Wow, that's beautiful. You want a copy, don't you? It's okay. I just happen to have made extra prints. Okay.
Taken by her only pupil, Larice. Still, it's kind of hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. To tell the truth, you must have some kind of ulterior motive, right?
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore. Especially not women.
Oh my god.
Talk about a bad case of deep denial.
Anyway, can you even draw well enough to make a picture book?
Or is it only about technical skills, you know? It's all about having a pure heart. Okay.
And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book?
What do you mention, I wonder? It looks like you have some doubt in your heart. Yeah, it's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended. Okay, and something began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you fall in love with Miss L's, whatever.
Nah.
No. You're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl.
Oh, other girl. I got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. I'm concerned. Whoa, yeah, my little Iris. Oh no, she's really pretty. This girl, she's perfect. She's exactly my type. I wonder if she could model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. Yeah, you always like these model types, don't you, Larry? Hey, wait a second. Didn't you say you were swearing off women? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I have basically, but Iris is different. I feel like I can have one chance left at the dream.
This guy will never change.
Everyone!
Hey, Pearly!
Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall.
Alright! I can't wait to dig in, Pearly!
I'm going to the inner temple and call Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic Maya is going to be training.
Oh no.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
Boy, I'm stuffed.
Are you sure it's alright to eat that much before your training?
Well, this kind of training is a battle of endurance.
Mystic Maya, please don't do anything that might put your health at risk.
Nothing, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, still worried about you.
Well, let's not dilly-dally shilly-shally. You must get ready for tonight.
Good luck, Maya. Alright, here I go. I'll see you all tomorrow, I guess.
Iris, please bring the bell at 10 for lights out, alright?
Yes, Sister Bikini?
And then after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at the training hall.
I understand, Sister Bikini.
Maya and Bikini really seem excited about this training thing tonight.
Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tonight?
Well,
If you'd like, you can come to my room. Perhaps we can read some books together.
really? I'd love to. I'd love to learn how to read. I'm not very good at reading.
Okay.
Well then, would you like to practice reading with me?
I'd love to.
Pearls is absolutely with Miss Deborah.
Nerves.
So, Larry, what are you going to do?
Me? I'm just gonna hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all.
Okay. I got itchy nose. Oh no. I totally hear you there.
Miss Elise, so for example, how do you read this?
It says...
You can't even read it.
I know! That's kind of a tough word. It is.
Oh, okay, what about this word?
That's another tough one. It says roast.
What kind of book is she reading anyway?
Well, I'm gonna go wash the dishes and help clean up. I'll go visit with you when I'm done, Miss Elise.
Okay.
Well, not much to do except head to my room and huddle under the covers and cry myself to sleep.
Oh. Okay. It's 9.
Okay. Oh, okay, I forgot to read that. I read it in my head and was like, no.
Oh, you did?
Why couldn't the nearest bathroom just be a little closer to my room?
Yeah. Mr. Wright.
Yeah. Oh, Miss... You. Are you going to use the bathroom too?
No, but... Have you seen Pearl?
No, not since after dinner. I thought she said she was going to go to your room.
I know, but she never showed up. I'm gonna go look for her, excuse me.
Then why did you talk to me? Miss Elise, a woman on as mysterious as an origin as her last name. But the really mysterious one is... Sister Iris.
Good evening.
The really mysterious one is this girl.
Are you on your way to the bathroom too, Mr. Wright?
I can't let this chance pass me by. I should talk with her and maybe get some answers. Okay.
Oh, okay.
She has different colored hair, though.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can dye it, but still.
Yeah. Your sister Iris, right?
Yes.
So, when did you come to Hazakura Temple?
I don't remember. Ever since I was a small child, the temple has been my home.
So you've never left?
Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Sister Bikini, I've come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. Okay.
I see, but didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in Ivy University Literature Department?
No, I never had an interest in going to the big university like that. I'm training here and all the education I need.
I see.
But once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. Okay?
Okay. It's not exactly something worth bragging about, but I don't see any cyclocks. So I guess that means she's not lying.
Please don't stare at me like that.
What kind of place is this anyway? I heard it's for training to increase your spiritual power or something like that.
It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you.
Like me. Well, I have to admit, it's a whole different world up here.
I'm glad to hear you say that.
Huh?
Talking with dead people. Does it help anyway? Okay. I hate it.
Really? So then why stay in a place like this? Something wrong?
I didn't realize it was so late. I had to go and ring the bell for lights out.
Okay. Guess it's almost 10, huh? Okay.
Mr. Wright?
Yes?
If it's alright with you, I will allow you to have this.
But this is your hood. In the hood.
It has the power to protect you from the evil spirits.
Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too.
I pray for your safety on this dark, cold night.
Okay, magical hood said to attract evil spirits.
I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Okay.
Wait a minute, Sister Iris.
Yes?
Just now, you called me by my name. You said Mr. Wright. How'd you know my name? I never introduced myself to you.
That's...
Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before?
Oh.
How many?
Oh.
Holy shit. Iris.
Oh, it's almost 10. Perhaps we can see again tomorrow. Okay. Goodbye.
So my hunch was correct, she does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. What the? The blood-curdling scream came from the courtyard.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's
11. Okay.
11. That scream, I'm sure it came from around here. Ah. So someone's there on the ground.
That's touchy, didn't it?
Miss, you! Squish. I just stepped on something soft.
Don't step on my tummy like that.
What do you do?
I was passed out, what do you think?
So that little punishment with you? Forget about it. Hurry up and call the police. Is there even a phone in the main hall?
No, but we'll get reception up here in the mountains.
You must have a cell phone, right? I, didn't bring it with me. You're useless! I mean, even Iris has a cell phone.
We've got no choice. You'll have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, 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 hurry. As fast as you can.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't hurry, Iris will. Iris will.
It's further than I thought. Bridge just up ahead. I have to go tell Maya what happened too. Ah! Oh, it's on fire. Dusky Bridge, it's burning down. What the hell happened? Larry, did you do it?
I did it.
Huh.
What does it mean?
Don't scare me like that, Larry. I'm shadow attack.
My name isn't Larry. Glorious.
Larry, hurry up and call the police. I'm going to go to the inner temple.
No, stupid. The bird is nothing but a burning wreck right now.
Listen to me. There's a murder here at Hanazaka Temple.
What?
The murder might have led across the bridge. I have to make sure Maya's safe.
What?
Please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry.
It's too dangerous, Nick. Wait.
I must have been crazy. I knew how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. And then I died.
Nick.
Weakened even more by the fire, the rickety old bridge is playing snap and give away. And as I was swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to pierce the frozen air of the harrowing night.
Okay. That was something. Oh my god. Tricksters. Date, time, location.
In the afterlife?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
In the ears.
So loud. Who could this be at this time of night? Oh.
Yes. Edgeworth speaking. Edgy, get up. It's emergency. Huh? Larry? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Larry's.
Why are you looking behind me or being weird?
Death. This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Wait, don't hang up. It's an emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spill. Well, it won't be the first time, so... I'm not joking. His life is in danger. What? What happened? Tell me. Talk about a guy who, with bad luck, he may already be dead. Anyway, you gotta come back. You're the only one that can help. My beautiful Iris, she needs help. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center, please. Hurry!
Okay.
It's been 1 year since I left that country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it won't be a pretty reunion, as if I expected anything to change. Right, detention center. You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. Private jet come as quickly as I could.
A private jet.
Yeah. Well, you could have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Mrs. Nick is Maya and Iris Bikini, huh? Stay so edgy. Before I come here, I stopped by the hospital, paid Wright a visit. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author, Miss Dead. She's dead.
She dead.
She was found by Wright, and then the suspect is the temple younger nun. And then later, while Wright was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that he's needed at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her. And Sweet Dolores. Yeah, I was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these two items are for. What are you talking about? They're things Wright gave to me when I was leaving his room. Oh, this is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into some people's hearts with this. Another? He couldn't possibly ask me what I think he is, could he? I mean, Iris's trial starts tomorrow. With Nick out of picture, you all we got left. You're the only one that can represent her. What did you just say? No, present, defend. What are you expecting? What do you think I called? Anyway. I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high school, you know? Don't worry about it. I promise I will tell. But I mean, I heard a paper but had no problem filling the entire court before. How could this country's
Judicial
system have fallen into such decay? Please, Edgy. At least listen to her. Listen to our side of the story. The Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all.
Okay.
Okay, I'll just be
Yeah.
the voice. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Bond. James Bond.
Yeah, I don't know if I can be of any help, but I'll at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright, yes, Mr. Wright said that he might even die. Fortunately, he will be fine. Larry, you moron, how could you say something like that? He was probably bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. Thank goodness. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold. A cold? He's running a high fever and drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before.
Now I am Edgeworth.
Pardon me, Iris.
Yeah.
I would like to ask you something if you don't mind.
Should I be Iris for this?
I mean, if you want, I don't mind voicing
Okay,
them.
then I'll let you do it.
I have the distance feeling you and I have met before. That must be your imagination.
Imagination.
I almost bit my tongue. Mr. Edgeworth, after all, I hardly ever leave
Yes.
High school? It's a high school now! Temple!
It's a high school temple.
Hazard School Temple? What's that? It's a place where these people wish to use their spiritual powers to come to. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual specialness. Spiritual power. Did you go to the temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. I'm concerned. In that case, what are you doing at the temple then?
That sounds like Moonlight Sonata a little bit.
Yeah. I committed sins that I need to pay for.
Like murder?
That's why I'm there. And while I continue to train to purify my soul. I want to ask you about last night, the night of the crime. Alright. I helped clean up after dinner and then went back to my room at about 8. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10. Bell? We ring it at the same time each night. I see. And then I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there. Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? Well, I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened. There's more to her story than I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. Nope. You were asked to go to the training hall on the night of the murder? Yes. However, you didn't go because you say you were frightened. You saw you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of?
Oh, bitch. Only 2, okay.
What in the world? Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. Looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. Cyclops. I believe he said that I need to present this very common item to do something? This is hilarious.
Okay.
So do you have any idea as to what really occurred last night? I think it was a result of the
Tremendous.
tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Yeah, spiritual power training. Been a cause behind many... that thing. And this incident was another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. Yeah, I understand. Most people don't. I'm certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise? No. I'm not the one who took her life. The Cyclops things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying? What's wrong? I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that's about all that I can tell you today. Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yeah. At the trial tomorrow, he asked me to defend you. Mr. Rat has that much faith in you, Mr. Edward? Then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands. But before that, I have one question. Yes? Do you know Wright? Why you ask? Oh, yes, like that. Whenever you came in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, what is Mr. Wright to you? He's a very dear and disposable
Indispensable.
friend. Oh, dispensable friend. Disposable.
Yes, he's disposable.
It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. You deceived him? I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought if it was best if he never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me, without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he'll ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him, tell him the truth.
She can't leave, but okay.
I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition, yep. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise.
Mr. Edgelord.
Very well, I'll do everything in my power to get you acquitted. Acquitted? Acquitted.
Acquitted. Acquittal.
That's enough for the gallery for now. I should head to this crime scene.
Oh.
Oh.
It's,
well, I mean,
it's still
that bridge.
Dusty Bridge.
Dusky. It sure is cold, alright. So this is Dusky Bridge. Oh.
Oh wow, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, okay, it's him. God, you're just gonna voice everyone.
Detective Goku. Find him, see. It's been a year, or has it been longer? It doesn't matter, Detective. What does that matter? Why you're suffering? You're suffering? You're suffering around here.
Suffering.
There's a sharp left jam. Well, I'm happy to see you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess, you were transferred to HR to the local precinct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. I heard you're back in the country and are ready to come all the way out here. It was real nice, and you let me take the charge of the future. I'm sure indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. So this is your report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great. Thank you, Detective? I thought, Hostira was gonna get here before me. You guys are a real mystery, I tell you. Hostira... Here, go dot.
Go dot.
Okay. Go dot. Just back into the country, so I don't really know about the case. It's simple. Well, simple as simple does, as they say. Oh, you got an idea how much I miss the beating yours. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, the bikini lady. Bikini lady. Here on this Raising Cold Mountain? Well, you should talk to her and yourself if you want the details, sir. I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, the face of witness myself. So, is this the bridge that Wright fell through? Yep. I can't imagine being the reckless myself. Looks like you look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or, well, the late. And is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old buildings they call a little inner temple. But you can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the inner temple doing some training, now they're stuck there.
Fucking Maya.
Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no, her again. Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do aerial extraction.
Yeah, I was just about to say, can they do a fucking thing?
No one's gonna be able to reach the inner temple until tomorrow, sir. Well, she be alright in this cold? So, how did this bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? So who is this prosecutor? He's a he's a prostitute. Prosecutor. No, I've never heard of him. Yeah, he new guy showed up after he left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about that guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. If he's so good, how's that? I've never heard of him. Is he the lead prosecutor in this case? But he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who?
Hi.
He's right, of course. For some reason, had really got it in for Mr. Wright. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, he seems to just kind of have a grudge on him. And would be the kind of person with this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his master or something? Oh, this is making any sense. I better look into this guy myself. Yo. You telling me the bridge caught on fire to do flunk bolt of lightning?
Fluke, but okay.
Fluke. It's a flunk. Yep. Well, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck.
Weather report.
Oh god, burping. I see. This is very detailed report. Weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge. Oh yeah, we got that information from witness testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir.
Okay.
So this is the bridge Wright tried to cross? Pretty reckless if you ask me. I'm amazed he survived the fall from up here. Yeah, he's one lucky guy, sir. Now, I see how he managed to win his case in court, blind luck. I think the dumb luck suits Wright just a bit better. There's a little stack down there that they call the Heavenly Hell. Hell?
Hell. But okay. Hell. Heavenly hell.
A shack. It's like a redundant doghouse for losers that can't bear the freezing drafts of wind. Kind of reminds me of my apartment, sir. The name Heavenly Hall makes it sound like a palace. Given a great name in the crime itself, it's false advertising. Okay, no, don't take that. That's my drink.
No.
By the way, the name of my apartment complex is called Compton's Castles. Okay. This one's such a great name, if you ask me. Well, this is not such a great apartment either, sir. I'm concerned. Hey, it's about the phone. He doesn't see a lot of these, did he? That's true. Since we got all in here, don't we need to take a photo as a motto? Well, sure. Why not? Oh, darn it. I don't have a camera with me. I'm gonna go buy a disposable camera. I'll be right back, sir. What's so special about public codes? Why is he so fascinated with them?
Oh my god.
Some letters finally engraved into roughly cut over. Dusty Bridge actually is a harsh name. You need to get some glasses, Mr. Edworth. That sign is Dusty Bridge.
Oh my god.
I can't see how you read it's wrong, though, sir. You're right. When he needs glasses, detective, I'll try reading it one more time. Nah, you're right. It is Dusty Bridge, after all. I guess whoever wrote this made a mistake. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Yoichi, why do you look so long?
What took you so long? Not look so long.
You took so long. I'm so cold. My brain's turned to sherbet. Okay. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Right, it's going to be fine. The case itself isn't anything unusual. And I find myself this music taking a request to defend a woman accused of murder? Wait a second. Hold it. Objection. What's going on here, Mr. Wright? Mr.
Edward.
Edward! Mr. Edward!
Squidward.
God, I'm just so easy to you talking, so it's funny.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain, but no one thing is to lead another, and... what kind of lame excuse is that? And you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edward is a prosecutor, and that's why he's a prosecutor.
You're just arguing with yourself.
Prosecutor Edward is a defense attorney. Just sound plain old. Right. Right. Prosecutor Edward. I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Gee. Me neither. I don't see you for a couple of years, and your heart turns to sherbet. I'm saying like sherbet, but it's rather cold
Sorbet.
here. Sorbet. Sorry, my brain is
sherbet though.
muddled with. I know, it got stuck on sherbet. Sir, Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did. I just know it. Okay. Trust me on this one. I'm rather the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass that baton on to Wright, that is. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you?
Hold on. Yeah.
What's wrong? Are you so quiet?
Millie's doing weird shit.
To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Oh, come on, a girl like you can't possibly be a murderer. I was right, after all. I should never have come back. Oh no, don't worry. I see things for how they really are, and this time, honest, not a penny for every time he said that. It's just that, well, ours is far. You can't force things too much. Know what I mean? No. Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh, yeah. Forget it. I didn't say anything.
The night of the crime.
Yeah. Where were you on the night of the tomorrow of the crime? Where were you on the night of the crime? Larry? What? So tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost. Go back on your retarded jet and get out of my sight, you creep. And I hope your plane crashes you die.
Oh my god!
What? Just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Oh my bitches. As I suspected, Cyclops. I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. Same.
Okay, so that has locks.
Lock. We're locked out of the locks.
I wonder if I can investigate this door yet. Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Fuck that door. It's not a real door.
No. It's February.
Finally. Hey, hello there. So, how are you feeling?
Alright, I suppose.
Who is this?
My name is Miles Edgeworth.
My, a handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances weren't so tragic, I might just...
Please don't call me boy. Sorry to trouble you. But I'm looking for a woman in a bikini.
Well, you have found her. Now what can I do for you?
I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis.
Haha. If you ask nicely, I might give you a little peek, big boy. Ho 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 ho.
Mr. Edgeworth.
This is the head nut. Oh.
And then Mr. Bikini, she's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your celery keeps on getting cut. So is already growling in protest.
So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris?
Well, first I want to hear what you know. First, I'd like to ask you about last night.
Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the Internet Temple.
She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that?
I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch.
Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. Your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here?
The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps.
Ugh. Starting to get goosebumps myself, but for
Decidedly.
Slightly different reason. Oh, you get the chills pretty easily, don't you, Miss Edgeworth? Alright then. I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
Must have been about past 11. Oh no, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart.
Hey, come down, lady. Let go, Matei.
Oh.
I saw two people. One of them was laying on the ground. The other one stabbing her from the back.
The sword.
Do you see this criminal with your own eyes?
I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris.
You must have been quite shocked. Of course she was. And try putting yourself in her shoes. It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom. And I happened to witness from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too.
I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed, and then I passed out.
Well, for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid.
However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seemed unnatural.
Unnatural?
The girl I know simply isn't capable of doing the sort of foulness.
I wonder what she means by that. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, you are correct?
Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is I've got a bad lower back. I used to be a stripper. Yes, it's especially bad in the winter, so bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to use my bath back. That's why I returned to the main hall.
So you left the disciple all alone.
Don't be ridiculous, I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out.
Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? So did this head nun actually see Iris there? I think I better try to get some more details. So who is this acolyte that was to train at the inner temple?
Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. After she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course.
Special course.
It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't need to tell.
Oh, you don't need to tell me she's still doing that over at the inner temple, do you?
No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There's one thing I want to tell you.
Oh, don't think I like the sound of that.
Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister.
Maya has a little sister?
I think it's her cousin, but okay.
Yeah. Really, that's Maya's Faye's cousin. A little Pearl.
I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we'd finished with dinner cleanup. But I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found.
You mean she was the victim?
It's all the fault of my stupid creaky old back.
The little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone? As I say, the plot thickens. Okay, thick plot. Like chocolate pudding. That training sure costs. That thing sure costs a strong present over the whole room.
This is a lesser magatama. It's a precious heirloom containing a great many souls.
This is lesser than what is the greatest one like.
The great magatama is displayed at the main room of Fey Manor. It was supposed to be shown at the Treasure of Kuro exhibit. But it was large, so I couldn't bring it through the doors.
Oh, it's a warmed cat box. Where are all the cats? It's called a
hibachi.
Hibachi. It's for heating the room. Oh, look at all these ancient straw frisbees. These are the type of the
Zabuton.
Cushions called
Enza.
I was like, Enza. Okay. Why are you giving me such a hard time, Mr. Edgeworth? Why? Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, Detective. Okay. There's flowing script written everywhere on the walls. Man, I bet you have awful nightmares if you try to sleep in here.
This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magic spells and charms. They're all designed to prevent evil forces from entering.
So if I step here in the ooey boogie boogie man when I hunt me down for injury? Does this make me think about anything other than eating and sleeping? No. Okay. Oh, God. The murder happened here. God, this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, Detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating. Oh, yeah, by the way, I thought it'd be better ask just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend the nun's Iris at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word, and now I must follow through with my commitment. Well, in that case, I gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, detective. Just keep your mouth closed, and I think most of it will flow out of its own. You got it, sir. I'll make sure it flows out like water from a tap. Yes, you do that, detective. Just how much has your money spout leaked over the years? God. The victim is a famous book author, Miss Elias. I also don't know how to speak her name.
Yes.
Her either passed up until she won the writing award last year. It's a total mystery. It's hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimate time to have the victim was between 10 and 11 on February 7th. Because of the death was blood loss for something such a stab to the back of a murder weapon. A murder weapon? The victim was found scared with a giant sword, sir. That's turtle. Yeah, but that's one strange. Yes. The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are constantly falling from the height of a two-story building. A two-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Drift. That just happens to be the room that was staying in. Maybe she was pushed out of the window after she was stabbed by a sword?
Lost blood in the back. Body fell 10 feet after death. Okay.
Now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's just take a look at the map. According to the testimony of Sister Bikini, the head and the nun, right after they finished dinner, she and Mayafei headed to the inner temple. Nope.
Okay.
At 10 p.m. after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. And when she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Hasaku Temple. After taking a bath to see their back. Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you want more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. The inner temple, huh? I'd like to some more information about that place. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's the prosecutor? Pretty sure it's that guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if his rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright called and won't be defending it, he just lost interest. He intends to appear in court in the role of defense attorney. However, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one you have to worry about. I think the real problem is going to be that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. That's why I requested that another judge preside over the trial tomorrow.
Canadian judge.
We've met each other once. There's a good chance he won't remember me at all. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Oh wow, Mr. Edgeworth. I had no idea you had such a powerful thing to pull. String to pull. What is this in your temple that Maya was supposed to train out? According to me, it's in an old building they used for training flights. It's on the other side of the Dusky Ridge. There's that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge besides the inner temple? Nope, nothing. Nothing? The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out of there. So the only thing there in the is the inner temple. I hear it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Yeah, I'm concerned. Where did it touch you?
Yeah.
So the sword from this gold statue is actually the warrior weapon? It sure is. It's called a Shichido. By the way, nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood? Yep, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there's the fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shichido. Fingerprints? Naturally, they match the prints that we got from the younger man. The fingerprints are on another weapon? Yeah. What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for Wright? Is this what it's like to be a defense journey? Yeah, I fear it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels more like it's detrimental to your health. Jesus. Detrimental to your health.
Okay. Oh, it's this.
Oh wait, oh her. What's this? It looks like a wizard staff.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
her.
that belonged to the victim, Lucilius. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh, the thing's gone. Oh yeah, listen, this is just be honest. Okay, sir. Yes, what? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anybody about this. Alright? The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard.
Oh god.
Oh god. That's it? That's what you want to tell me? That's it. This staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims.
Okay.
Yeah, I just love skiing. Really? You don't, seem like the type. Well, what about sleds? Sleds? Nah. There's a little too kitty, you know? Mess with my, hard-boiled image. Okay. Yeah, with the sounds of Zerdworth. What's the word? Starting to go mad? Yes.
Okay. Oh wait, there's a ladder there.
Oh yeah. It's just the main gate must just be over that stone wall. Stone walls. I jumped over a few of these in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all good. Perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of
Paucity.
paucity of words. Like, sure.
Okay.
I don't see there anywhere. Probably a good thing. Maybe you scared the poor kid away anyway.
What?
Okay. You scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight when with a member of Sightlocks. Okay. I guess I have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. Yup. Thorn, a thorn, a thorn. Bird. Mr. Edgeworth. I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. But I've already told you everything that Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. Yes, thank you. Oh. Yeah, nice piano music.
I think I can present this to her now, because...
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he had to yell.
He did!
She was frightened. Okay. Since I have been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers, understand? Yes, sir. The smallest flame can sometimes bathe the case in a whole new light. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. That's why I can continue to searching until I have these answers. Now then, it is really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night? Yes, sir. I already told you that. Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened? That's right. If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? What the fuck do we have? Yes. Did that image scare you?
Yeah. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I think I'm missing something.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Some questions in the other corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under the stack? Piece of paper? Beats me. Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gummy? Yes, sir.
Detective Gummy.
Gummy. Here, Mr. Edgeworth. Looks like an old
Manila.
envelope. Yeah. What is a detective? This could be another important clue, super special clue. I suppose I could read it myself then. It looks like a letter just to Sisteris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall, unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter.
Okay, this is what I'm missing.
Yeah. Nice. Go in there. Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I find clues like that? You're an alternate. Alternate? You're an alternate. Alternate important person. Suppose I just take a super duper kind of dumb miss a clue like this.
I did miss it.
We did. Like, I wasn't sure. Like, there was things, but yeah. Okay, now we're back.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Letter. Okay. I found this. Found this in the main hall. If it is addressed to you. That's. Well, Iris. Why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you. Isn't that correct? Listen, I was heard the power of my glare that broke that lock. Oh well, I don't suppose it matters either way. But, Mr. Edwards? Yes? I thought that letter was just someone playing a prank on me. A prank? Well, yes. After all, you and I do have a secret. There's no one to tell me that... there's no way to tell me. There is. There's no way. I wonder about that. Sister Bikini is like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. No, you may have nothing to hide from under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly the nature of your secret yet. However, whenever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret told to.
Well, Phoenix, because there was a fucking shit ton of
Yup.
locks.
Phoenix Wright. You mean something to him, and I can tell that he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? I should have expected this much, especially from a friend of his. She blushes. Unlocked. Frightened. After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in the room. As I said, I was frightened by it. The heavenly hall the letter mentions. It's a small mountain shack at the base of this ridge. Small sack, huh? Sack? It's a sack now. It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near. Where is on this map?
Where did it touch you?
It's alright. Down here to get there, you must follow a small path down from this ridge. The railroad used to get to the inner temple. I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But that thought such a terrible criminal could be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was so scared about the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it. So, this is a secret that you locked away in your heart? Yes. It looks as though I may have to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find some signs of our mystery blackmailer. In any case, you still claim to have never left your room that last night. Yes, that's all right.
Okay, murder was discovered.
The trial starts tomorrow. I promise you I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret. But it's pointless. Why would you say that? Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but has no idea who I am. I just finished speaking with the head nun of other temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Miss Elise with a sword. And one more thing. She said that when he began her training at the Inner Temple, you were there as well. What? When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you there. I didn't go there. I didn't go to the Inner Temple last night. Yeah, and like Pearl's missing, it's...
Yeah. I gotta go there, but hold on, let me... Oh, no, okay, Larry's not here anymore.
No, we had to find where he is.
Right.
We don't know where he went off to. He hightailed it somewhere. He hiding.
He is.
Oh, maybe he's over here. I'm concerned. Well, Not much of a view down here. Still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone's here. Hide yourself, detective. But Larry... Oh, why does this always happen? Whatever. I find a girl I like, they always run away. They don't run away. I even chased one of them to Japan. Next is going to be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh, be quiet. Listen. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do? I wonder. Hey, you that said I got an objection? What the? Edgy, you dirty rat. Oh my god, would you I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting an objection. And in a loud, commanding voice too. I even pointed with my pointer finger. You've watched too many trials. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, just the jig is up. What have you got to say yourself? Oh.
Hold on. I gotta do this.
Come to think of it, when you were a kid, you were always saying, when I grow up, I want to be a lawyer and defend people, or something like that. That was a long time ago. You see, you got the chance to follow your boyhood dream for a day. Edgy, you gotta do it. You gotta save the lawyers. That's exactly why I hate childhood friends. That's why I hate children.
Yes.
What is this festival looking orbit? It reminds me of our class at grade school. We used to have a lot of fun here in the classroom with our guy, Wright, remember? Well, Oh yeah, you were never even good at that. Really? Yeah, this guy was so bad he could even fold $1, let alone over a crane. Everyone tried to cover him, but he would just sit there sobbing. Okay. Really, I would have said that. Be quiet already. I'll never forget the shame of that day. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect quarter-inch crane without a single flaw. You know what, Jake? Nothing for nothing, but a quarter-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy. Yeah, that's quite a feat for us to carry Edgeworth. This is exactly why I hate childhood friends. Okay.
I got achievement.
Oh, cute. That's a horrible graffiti problem you got there, pal. You don't know anything about this art. It's an extension of my bittersweet love for the iris. Larry, do you know what the difference between graffiti and true art is? It's how the artist himself defines it, right? Should have seen that one coming. Well, if that's the case, then all my lunchboxes are masterpieces too, pal. Sure.
Okay.
This is Eel River, sir.
Evil River.
Evil. It runs pretty fast. Doesn't ice over even in the winter. If it had ice over, I would have been in some serious trouble. You're right about that. He would have landed on the ice and slid downstream. Do you know who knows where? I wasn't saying what I meant, but alright. Same. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, the star roof is totally covered with fleshy Helen powdery snow. Well, it doesn't. I always did like the rustic look. Heavenly Hall. So is this an appropriate theme in some same sense? You got that right. Look at that bridge up there. This place has to be heaven because that thing is hell. Is that the hall? Okay, you would do well to remember that, Larry. That is a secret place to some people. Yeah. I'm concerned. What is this little shack anyway? Well, just discovered it myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's a rustic articus. It's a rustic articus. It's correct. It's cold. It's got no power. It looks like it's about to collapse. Okay, I'm concerned. It sounds like my apartment there, pal. One thing for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you there. Here. So can I get you something to drink or some hot water, maybe? Yeah, he's getting all buddy on that, sir. Listen to me, Edgy. You gotta do this. You gotta save Iris. Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth. Anyway, I made up my mind about it. I'm gonna go marry that girl.
Dude, you're snoring.
Yeah. I'm concerned Mr. Arthur was pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you? No, not that yet, but I can tell how she feels about look in her eyes. He's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm concerned. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He never imagined that I could marry such a beautiful girl like this. Something tells me he would be shocked indeed. Why did I want her to do anything dangerous? I mean, why am I gonna do if she gets hurt? What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back. If you really want to know the answer to that, we're going to have to drag him onto the witness stand. Oh no! To think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night? Aw man, don't you have anything else to talk about with that kind of attitude? You never be a ladies' man like me. Okay, chill out with these scary eyes, I got it. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Something incredible? Oh, no. Blocks.
3.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water. Just hot water. Why hasn't he realized? I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him.
Okay, Larry, you want to see my Magatama?
Take that.
The night of the crime.
Okay. Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night. Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, let's talk. Huh? That was a bit too easy. Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like that. Around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. He heard thundering start. I had been sleeping. I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like I just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi. And then it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. Mr. Bridge was on fire. Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? Yeah. Why are you saying me so that you lie? I'm telling you the truth. There are still streets locked remaining. That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen? What do you say? What do you mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room, by the main hall. Where else would I be? As usually you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem I suspect lies there. Is it there? What do you mean there? It's possible for you to have seen lightning strike? That's the bridge from your room.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Zero room? Temple. Your room. What are you looking for? I think that should be fairly obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees and it's impossible to see the bridge from here. Why did you tell me this before? Well, how about it? How about what? You feel like talking now? About what? It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice, I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then where were you? You don't know that I wasn't in my room. So where was Larry and why was he there? If I've read the situation up in this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. Okay, so the place you witnessed lightning strike and blast. So was he down here? Was he in the hall?
I think he was in the hall.
Yeah. The place he saw the lightning strike from was naturally Henley Hall. No, why would I be hanging out in this old shack? Because you're hanging out with it now. It's pretty cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart any minute. Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity after all? It's not that dark yet. In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you've at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset. I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a whole different league from Nick. That's nice. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night? That's what you might call a fair decor? Oh, I think you mean a fair decor. Okay. Could it be you were waiting for someone? Oh no. He's not waiting for anyone. You are one scary guy, you know? I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you.
Her? You think?
Yeah. Oh god. There's only one person you wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, don't tell me Larry, to call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. Oh, suddenly I feel cold already. No doubt, because of my chilly lair. Do you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some evidence? Do you got something that proves I was waiting for her, or are you just guessing? This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game. Here's the evidence that proves you were waiting for Iris.
Is it the note?
Here's your evidence. You called her to the spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey, give me that back. You're missing me. What are you doing with it anyway? That's not important. That's not important. I mistrust you, Larry. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that? You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, no. First off, what's this at the top of the letter? It says salutations here? Well, as I said, it's a book letter writing for dummy use. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write Dear Iris. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm concerned. So you were in Heavenly Hall last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit the ski bridge, didn't you? Sorry, G. Sorry, doesn't cut it, you scumbag. Threatening a young lady like that. Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What's threatening that stuff? I'll tell you what, you tried to scare Iris by threatening to disclose her secret, pal. What do you mean, threaten? What did I threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed? That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact. Hey, Wright. It's a love letter. Haven't you ever even been in love? What? You just say? My love for her burns so hotly she'd melt all the snow on this mountain. I'm concerned. Oh, then what is the secret you mentioned? Oh, come on, Edgy. Do you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, she wouldn't want old lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair. Alright, then why did you send a love letter in a business like Manila envelope? Wait, it's not my fault. I didn't have any other envelopes in. Why were you so quick to apologize, pal? It's cause Edgy gave me that scary look. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it? That's what all these huge locks were about? I don't understand why you were so defensive. Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Hey, come on now. Don't let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy is still hiding something, I know it. What do you mean, detective? Don't forget what this guy just said a minute ago. If you really want to know, last night I saw something incredible. He's right. Larry? What? You looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone. What was that something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry? One way or another. I told you, didn't I? I thought I tried to bridge. Yes, and I believe it was the incredible sight you saw. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite ring true. What is it? If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have all these locks. Therefore, Larry, I do believe you saw something last night. Something more incredible than lightning. But what then? Where? Why? How? Hey, what do you think you're doing? You hide it. Anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, Val.
Oh my god. Again. Oh no.
Oh god! Why is this? No! What's wrong, sir? Does this mean I have to do it all over again? Why are you staring at me like that? I'm next to the hit of a bolt of lightning. Who's had it with this? Harlequin? There. My brain was like, what? If I really want to drag the truth out of him, I'll just have drag him to the witness stand. Yup.